Welcome back, everybody. We are still on Deadwood. In today's video, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of my farm. Because here we are in October. I'm a cattle farmer is what I do. I mainly just do cattle farming. And everything else I do in Farming Simulator just helps me take care of the cattle that I do. Now, I haven't got any cattle yet on this farm because I'm still getting to that point, and Deadwood's a little bit more difficult to work with cattle because of space. But I like Deadwood for several reasons, and one of them is gold mining. So I want to talk a little bit about gold mining. Now, listen, before we get any further, do me a favor. I want you to like and subscribe to this video. And hit that notifications button before we get any further, because I'm going to show you something at the end of this video. So I need you to watch the whole thing, because I'm going to show you at the end of the video why Deadwood is one of the best maps to do, just about everything on. So here we go. So as you can see, I'm just staring right at it. The gold pallet comes out, just goes right into my truck. But before we get into that, give me just a second. I want to get into this, just a quick walkthrough of the farm, because that's really what we're here for. So no, don't want to do that. Let's get into this Mack truck here real quick. I just kind of parked this Mack truck out here with the Freedom on it, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into construction mode. What I did is most of this was here. I didn't really change a lot here. The pond wouldn't let me do much with it because it's already here. Like it wouldn't let me extend it. You have to come way out here to actually do anything with to make the pond any bigger. But I've got the family home here with the garage. One could say with roleplay that this is a inherited farm. If you look, I've got the old original farmhouse to the left, which still has, the table and chairs in it back when it was the old homestead. I like this little shed. So let's walk in here real quick. Look at that. This was the old kitchen. Now we've turned it into more of like a gardening shack. We still have my great-grandpa's old truck. And let's go back here. I'm going to show you the old great-grandfather's first tractor. Look at that sucker. And, of course, it's a Case, not a John Deere. Sorry, John Deere fans. I'm a Case fan. And apparently my entire family's been a Case fan. So, got it back here in the old shed. Guys, if you have trouble putting the stuff down, just go into free mode. That's what I had to do. It's even got the fallen tree back here still. So this is what I do. I don't do a lot of the logging. I haven't done a lot with logging on this map except for wood chips, because wood chips run your biogas plant. It also makes you plywood. I do have trees that are going to the carpenter because it's one of the productions on the map. But as you look out here in this big wide open space out here, this is where we're going to put our cattle. So let's get into the gold mining aspect of this. This is the prairie tall. This is all hay. It's ready to harvest, but we're going to give it another month. We're going to get it a little taller. We'll get about 700,000 liters of hay off of this one field. It's not that big of a field. It really isn't. But it'll be about 700,000 liters of hay. Our lavender field, this oats, I only do oats because I need the straw, and the oats go straight into the seed factory. The lavender I do for the grass. It nets me more grass than I get more grass out of harvesting lavender than I do actually having a field of grass. All these other are grain crops just for the straw for the cows. But I want to get into how you can really make money with gold mining. Now, like I said, I've done a gold mining video before. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Watch the entire thing, because it's a lot of good information. It really is. There's a lot of people that know about it already, but there's a lot of people that don't. So go check out that gold mining video. But look at this. As you can see, there's 75,000 liters of gold inside the plant, plus I've got another 51. Okay, so that's 120,000 liters of gold. Let's take a look. How much is gold running today on Deadwood? Now, these aren't gold bars. This is just gold. All right. I'm not doing gold bars. I am only doing I'm not going to finish the production because, as you know, you can take the gold and send it to the metal factory and get gold bars. But I am not going to do that part of it. We're going to stop it right here. There it is. So gold bars are worth, not bad though, 9,000 for every 1,000 liters. That's pretty good stuff, right? But look at this. $225,000 per 1,000 liters. That's over $21 million sitting in this truck and that factory. $21 million. And I'm just going to let it sit here. It's going to keep filling. If you guys don't know what this trailer is, this is, it says Lizard Logistics, but it's another TLX line. So again, for anybody out there hating on TLX, you're wrong. TLX line is some of the best stuff in this game. This is the X52 enclosed trailer, auto load. It also, you can do it with a Reaper for other products. And as you can see, it is loading very nicely. So, you know, guys, if you want to know more about the gold mining aspect, check out that video. I'll link it in the comments. But this is a lot of money. This is how I make my money. This is going to ensure that my 20,000 head of cattle that I'm going to have on this ranch are going to be well fed and well taken care of. I don't really need to do anything else because the gold's going to take care of that for me. Now, that being said, as you can, like I said, it's just going to keep taking it. Now, I could pull it forward and let it put out a couple, but they only come out in 10-liter containers. It's going to go too quick. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. But like, see, it only comes out in 10 liters, so 10-liter containers. But the gold bars, I think, are 1,100 liters, whereas the gold is only the 10. And all it takes is some water, and coal, and pay dirt. That's it. And you get all that from the crusher. Again, check out that video. Like I said, if you watch it all, you'll see exactly what you got to do. One caveat to that is I do add, I do not buy the base game crusher immediately because it's very, very expensive. It's like $500,000. So I wait. If you go into your productions, go into construction. Let's go to productions. It takes a second because it's not in the beginning here. Let's find it. You can get another crusher. There is a universal, but I didn't use it because it's going to give you things that you're going to have to put a sell all in for and things like that. Let's see. It is here someplace. Where is it? There it is right there, crusher. So your crusher is only $10,000. So generally I'll put 2 of those in. And I talk about that in that video as well. Check out that video. And you're going to see how to make yourself unlimited source of income. And you're going to be able to do whatever you want to do. I've already bought almost every field there is. I think I have actually. This sugar cane we're gonna harvest and just sell it. I'm not gonna need to do any sugar on this map for the cattle. But guys, that's it. I wanted you to see exactly how on Deadwood that you can have an unlimited source of income. It takes a little bit up front to get it going and get it done, and I talk about all that in another video. This was just going to be a small walkthrough of what I'm on this farm and what I'm doing and how I'm getting that income to be unlimited. As you can see, I'm at $39 million. It doesn't take long to start producing the gold. Just focus yourself on getting that aspect done and get it started, because once you get this, you don't need all the other factories. And this way you can just have yourself a ton of money. And there's no mods. I mean, really, the only mod I had to have is this trailer. And you don't really have to do that. You can sit over here with a forklift all day long and fork the gold out, fork it out, fork it out, fork it out. But why? This auto-loading trailer will just keep taking it in and keep taking it in I don't know what the unreal amount is for this trailer, but I think it's 90,000 or 100,000, which really isn't a great amount. It's all right, but if it's 100,000, it'll net me about $21 million. So, I mean, what do I care? Now you got to be careful, because when you do, you got to look. Everything else is 112, 113, 116. The cabin view sell all station is a pretty good ways away. It is all the way up here. Now, I went ahead, since I have all the oil, and I'll show you what I did. Let me just show you really quick, and I'm going to get you out of here. I used the tree devourer, and I made myself a path. So now I can just drive straight up, and I can sell anytime I'm ready to sell. But guys, that's what I've been doing. I wanted you to have a look and see how I'm getting my income without using any, selling any water pumps. I don't have any subsidy signs. This is all in-game, money. It's income coming in. I do have my coffee greenhouses set up. That helps me in the beginning, because it depends on how many you put in. It could be upwards of, $240,000 an hour on coffee. So, this is how I'm running this farm. I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough. Check out that gold mining video if you want to know more about the gold mining aspect of this. But that is a very good source of income for you. And guys, that's all I got for you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again, and thanks for watching.